Attention. No attention, don't worry. No, Dabota, is there something to the phone?
The Real Housewives of Lagos Season 3, Episode 1, which I just watched, is everything. I can tell you it has the fashion. See, Laura's fashion this season has greatly improved. I can't believe she was pregnant last year and she's already gotten her body back. Everything is given, and I think this season is even going to be more spicier than previous seasons. Yes, guys. And one more thing, you see why it's not good to just be a bench warmer? Every other cast of the Real Housewives from the first and the second season was somehow mentioned in this episode, but nobody remembered Tanya because she is very forgettable. Yes, and for those of people that are saying that Diadem might be like Tanya this season, you might just want to rethink that because Diadem, the Diadem that I saw in this episode does not look like somebody that is ready to take anybody's crap. Welcome, guys, to my channel. It's your girl, Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay, guys, so the Real Housewives of Lagos, the first episode for the third season, just dropped on Showmax. See, I'm going to say this. Showmax, you better get your acts together. I can't believe I waited for how many hours for an episode to drop. Like, we literally had to be sending DMs to Showmax for them to put it, because not a lot of us, were watching our DSTV to watch it by 8 p.m. yesterday night. I mean, not a lot of people watch it. All of us know the Real Housewives with Showmax, and I don't know why Showmax is doing like this. But I mean, for those of you who want to watch it next time, you can watch on DSTV DSTV channel 151, yes, that is Showcase, African Magic Showcase, that is on Sundays by 8 p.m. But I prefer watching mine on Showmax without the adverts. Yes, guys, so let's get right into it. So we were introduced, to two of the new ladies, that is Diadem and Dabota. We've still not seen our Sophia Momodu. I did not see Sophia this episode. Yes, guys, but we saw the comeback of Carolyn. See, I'm not going to be giving you guys, step by step of everything that happened. If you want to get that, go and watch it. But I'm going to give you guys the gist and everything that I saw this episode. So, Carolyn's comeback. I don't know how many of you guys watch Bridgerton, right? The third season of Bridgerton, how Penelope walked in with that emerald green dress. That's basically how Carolyn walked in, like the main energy. She's back. And boy, oh boy, she's looking so pretty. Carolyn has always been a beautiful babe. See, one thing about her monologue that I enjoyed was, she talked about how everybody was ganging up against her. She talked about what happened between her and Laura, what happened between her and Mariam. And in all of this, she referred to Chioma as a tapeworm. I cannot believe she did that. She literally called Chioma a tapeworm because Chioma to the gun body. I've said this before in previous seasons. A lot of people did not believe me. Now I know that, the housewives are seeing it. Caroline, I'm seeing this season. I think she's coming, to reconcile. She's coming to reconcile. She called Mariam up, to reconcile with her and all of that. And I think there will be a meeting between her and Laura. But what I'm seeing is Laura has not forgiven Caroline at all. But before we talk about that, let's talk about Mariam. Mariam is me. I am Mariam this season. Mariam has not changed. She is still that dramatic Mariam that we know. Yes, she was very annoying in the second season, but this season she's bringing the drama and I am here for it. She's the one noticing things that other ladies are not noticing. Like when she noticed, the kind of friction between Dabota and Laura, and I noticed it too, the way Laura did her face when Dabota was talking about how her skincare is for, acne prone skin, sensitive skin. Laura was just like, I have a beauty brand too. And you see, the fact that there are 3 people that are doing makeup and skincare brands this season is going to be mad because the competition, be here. I mean, we have Diadem with Beauty by AD, we have, Laura's Beauty, we have Dabota's skincare and all of that. This season is going to be hot. Yes, guys. And also, we also hear from Caroline that she and Toyin, squashed their beef and they are good, which is good news. I love that. Iyabo was not really mentioned like that, but you all know that. I mean, yeah. Anyways, Mariam is still carrying beef with Toyin. You guys remember what happened last season that day? Toyin, almost beat her up. Yes. But I don't know what will happen this season. But I mean, we keep our fingers crossed. I think some of the ladies were expecting Faith to show off for Laura. Laura had her 1 year anniversary for her beauty brand, and she also introduced a new hair line, the Laura Kinky hair. But that's in it cost like a bundle, according to what Laura was saying, it's about $120. And by the time they did the calculation, for those that bought two bundles, it was like 420 something thousand. I'm like, huh? For what? Well, rich man, rich problem. Anyways, I love Laura's style this season. I love she's rocking the kinky stuff that she said in the micro twist. Like, it actually looks very good on her. Mariam is still flaunting her babies. I think she calls them Carl and Kay. I've forgotten what it is. And I love the fact that Caroline reached out to Mariam and, they kind of squashed their beef. Yes. And also, ladies had a conversation. And see, let me just give you guys what I think about each of the ladies, apart from the ones that we've already met. I've told you, Caroline looks like she doesn't want issues this season. Laura is still Laura. Right? Sometimes she can be problematic and all of that. Dabota has this, I don't care. This kind of, I'm more than all of you. You people are like peasants in my eyes. Who are you people? She has that kind of vibe, right? I don't care whatever issues that they have within themselves. That's their business. If Mariam, Laura, and Caroline decide to be, beefing each other, it's not my business. Like this whole hotty look, like, when people are looking at you like, who are you? I can't even look at you. You're beneath me. That kind of thing. I hope I'm wrong, but that's like the vibe she's giving. And Diadem on her own is giving the Lagos girl. Like there was a time, Dabota and Diadem when they came for that Laura's event, and while they were kind of like, I think it was Mariam that asked them, "Oh, you guys know each other?" They say, "Yeah," and all of that. Then Dabota out of nowhere said, "Oh, Diadem is a baddie," and Diadem didn't like that. In her monologue, she was like, "What does that mean?" And in Dabota's monologue, she was like, "Yeah, she's a baddie," and she was laughing. And what does that mean? What does that mean? I think from everything I gathered, so far, Diadem and Dabota, I don't know how that their friendship is going to be, because obviously Diadem was offended by what Dabota called her a baddie. But let's see how that goes. Laura and Dabota, I don't know if they will be cool, but I mean, for some weird reason, they all seem like they want to be vibing with Laura. Or maybe, I don't know what it is, but we shall watch and see. Again, I wish I saw Sophia. That would be the friend for me. That would have added, it would have been full circle thing for me. This season, honestly, I love Mariam's vibe. I love that she's, seeing all those, this thing. But one thing I did not like Mariam did, though, let me not lie to you guys, was when she and Diadem were at, that Laura's event, and she was just questioning Diadem. Okay, what made the engagement not fall through? How many years were you guys engaged? For how long? Is it you? Like, girl, how's that your business? I don't know you like that. I mean, why should I be telling you how long my baby, the man that was to marry me, And she said, when Daddy told her, "Oh, I have a daughter," he said, is the guy you are engaged to your father's, your baby's father? I'm like, what the hell? What is your business? What it concern you? I mean, are you my mother? Are you my auntie? So mind your business. Anyways, next episode is about to be more dramatic because there was a face-off between Dabota and Mariam. It's crazy how it's Mariam that brought Dabota and, Diadem into the clique. And somehow, Dabota is saying she doesn't really trust Mariam's energy. I'm like, somebody that brought you into the fold. this is going to be quite interesting. Are we going to be having another Faith and Dr. Rommel this season? Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed to know what will happen. But honestly, next episode promises to be more fierce and more spicy, because she was like, they were arguing about relationship, and at the end of the day, Mariam was just like, you're still single. I'm like, Mariam, that's all you do last season. Now they call you raccoon. This season, well, the Lord is your strength. Did you watch it? Let me know what you think about this episode. I feel like this episode is just like introductory and reunion kind of ish. And also, Dabota's issue that she said she used to have with the EKGs was because of Linda. See, this Linda being Laura's sister, I mean, because of her blog, or how spicy her blog used to be before, kind of have affected the way people kind of see Laura. But Dabota was like, you know what, she's not going to transfer aggressions towards her. And you guys will remember in season 1, it was still, Linda's thing that caused a big issue between Caroline and Laura. Yeah, before Caroline now said that Laura was being pimped out, and that issue is still lingering up until this season. I can't wait for them to sit and trash it out. On that note, I like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, what exactly are you waiting for? Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead. Bye, guys!